That'd be kind of interesting. See if we can get some heat maps going or something like that.
Yeah. But I suppose we can have a check into that.
Yeah, we'll have to check that for tomorrow or something like that.
They are switching host now. It looks like Killerfish are wanting to host this third map.
Would you mind setting that up as soon as we get the invite?
Yeah, let's. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't actually get notifications on here, so there we go.
There it is.
There it is.
As we're getting ready for map number 3. Lockdown, CTF. I doubt it is the case.
They'll be changing that map very soon, but capture the flag all the same. And I'm really interested to see what map it was. I think Killerfish did really good work. If we just go and sort of review that dome map, they managed to pin the Infested squad in so well. When they got those 2 flags. They got those 2 flags really early and they just held it throughout the rest of the game. They decided, even though they were continuing pushing, they held off a little bit.
The thing about Arcaden is, though, there's one side that is completely skewed for when it comes to CTF. If you are in the defending side, on the
bar side,
on the Spetsnaz side, then it's just so difficult for you to hold that ground.
Maybe. We'll see if that plays true for Killerfish and Infested now.
We'll have to see.
They'll be setting that up. They'll put it on search. There we go. Back onto capture the flag. And yeah, I mean, I'm hoping Infested can get back into this because, like I say, I do feel that Tony has been playing phenomenally well for his team. You know, and he's continued to have that good form throughout the S&D and CTF.
Sometimes, I don't think he's going to be able to carry the rest of his team, though. No.
So it's a team effort at the end of the day. One person can't do it all alone. We will jump on board first with Infested, see what they can do. And
we're ranked 8 millionth.
Yeah, we're ranked 8 millionth. I think I'm due some thanks for that. All those public games, high five.
I don't play on this account.
Yeah, I don't know if I think that's been streamed actually. I think it's been this sort of layout while I've been doing publics, and I've got to say, just cut me a little bit of slack, okay? Because I don't play with one of these things, so that's my excuse for playing bad, okay?
You can just take it off.
I know I could, but I don't want to mess with the controller. It's a really nice scuff actually. This really nice and shiny. Just doing a bit of promotion.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah. I was supposed to get one as well, but I didn't see one.
They are really good. The jump bumper is so useful for me anyway. But
it doesn't really matter. I use a keyboard mouse emulator.
No, you were saying
which is hilarious. It's so annoying me. It's so hilarious. You go into pubs with a mouse keyboard emulator because everybody thinks you're cheating. It's hilarious. But let's go into this game. It is CTF on Arcaden. Infested versus none other than Killerfish. Killerfish, which is named after an energy drink they've been providing us throughout the day. And
so big thanks to you guys. Well, they've been providing to us. We probably should say providing to me. I've just been taking all of yours.
They've been putting them on the desk, and you've been drinking them all, bar one. Thank you very much. I put it out on Twitter. They were like, yeah, would you mind if we put some of your desk, like, if you cast them, you might want to drink some. I was like, cool, that's cool. That's fine. And then
I was thirsty.
Drink all of them.
I needed my energy. I'm a growing lad, and therefore need energy drinks. That doesn't really make sense. Anyway, back into this game. Watching Infested Eddie, he's using the SMG, but he is back in his spawn at the moment, and that is because Killerfish once again playing so solidly in their attacks. He's trying to break out through this side, and no doubt there will be someone sat top glass unless one of the Infested players is up there themselves. I did just see a pixel float by there, so there is someone hanging around there. Eddie's going to have to be careful if he does poke out.
I'm just personally wondering right now whether or not if there's any broken glass that we can see from this angle. Because if there is, then yeah, that works. Sticky and Gravity will pick themselves up both one, and Eddie's sitting by himself thinking, oh God, they're coming.
Oh,
nice.
And I thought he was going to get that kill on Junior. And the team kill, that's not going to bode well for Infested as the flag is pulled.
Junior's trying to run really fast. Retro will pick up the flag as well. It gets dropped once again, but it's out in the dead zone.
Oh, and that's not great for Tony. I mean, Tony did really well to pick up that two-piece and prevent that flag run. But as a result of that stun grenade that just unluckily bounced off the framework, it's allowed Killerfish to pick up that flag, and they're just running it home now. Good support with that smoke grenade, just clouding the view, making it a lot easier to actually run that. They're going to take this flag, and it is going to be 1-0.
Whoever's going to win this matchup will be streamed after this again, because they will be meeting up versus Brutality after this.
And I think we should say as well, I mean, we've sort of said the Killerfish is the German team, Infested are the French team. There's a wealth of countries that are actually playing here at the moment. We've got the Spaniards, we've got all across the UK, Scotland, England,
Holland,
Sweden,
Dutch, Norwegian.
Everything.
It's pretty much the first big tournament of the year. The first. Happy New Year, by the way.
Thanks.
And it's pretty much one of the biggest things. The first big thing of the year. Of course, we got what's probably going to be one of the largest events of the year coming up, is EGL as well as Ice Series. I'm personally looking forward to Ice Series because they're gonna. I would not be surprised if they're gonna get a full 64 slot tournament there.
Yeah. And I think there was a few concerns whether that's going to be over 18 or not, and I'm not sure. I
believe it's going to be over under 18 is going to be allowed with parental consent.
Parental consent forms. Yeah. Okay. Well, that'll be all right. I'm sure.
Yeah. That's what I've been talking to their esports leader guy. And he told me that there was a lot. He put in a lot of research and parental lawyers and things trying to figure out what was going on there. So apparently they can get parental consent forms, but we'll have to wait it out. It's still 4 months away.
Yeah.
I'm going to be there. I just booked my flights like the other week, but I got my flights booked. Actually, Multiplay pays me to actually go there, so it's
not bad.
It's a master of ceremonies kind of thing. So.
I mean, what I would say, I'd probably say most gamers are around 17 years old. I think that's a good.
I think the average age at Ice Series
at this event.
The average age on Ice Series is 36.
Really?
Yeah, it's quite old.
Oh, okay.
But it's really fun.
I thought I was a no-agey.
No, it's like 3,000 people they're expecting this time around.
Not bad. Okay, well, I'll look forward to that.
They're trying to get towards...
What's the oldest? Do you have like some 80-year-old just sweating it out on a bit?
70.
70-year-old,
yeah,
really?
70
Wow.
Guy, yeah.
That is dedication.
That comes to every single one.
That's brilliant. I respect that. Anyway, back into this game.
Yeah.
The scores are even
1-1.
here, 1-1, so Infested managing to reclaim one of these flags. 45 seconds left on the clock. There's still time for another flag pull, but the defensive player of Eddie isn't going to contribute towards that. Tony also sat in squad. Narco trying to break out. Eddie just been shut out, and it just seems like Infested are going in a steady stream and just being killed as soon as he poke out that bar. So whilst the defensive work is quite good at the moment, Killerfish do seem to be all over them. If we bring up the scoreboard and just see if that rings true with the actual kills.
Killerfish has been out-fragging Infested continuously. And even Tony's not even doing... Cine is actually doing a lot better this time around. Oh, Narco, and the return. Yeah. Well done.
That was really important for Narco. Infested couldn't have captured the flag then, so it was so important that he prevented that flag capture. Keeping the scores tied at 1-1 as we go into round number 2 of Arcade and capture the flag. So here we go. Let's have a look. Wow.
Yeah.
His mate just showing me something he'd found on his laptop there. That's quite impressive.
Yeah, that is quite impressive.
Okay, so let's go on to Devil. I keep calling it Devilfish. I'm not sure why. Is that a film? Is Devilfish a film? Am I imagining things here? Possibly. Who knows? They're called Killerfish anyway, so I will try and remember that. It's KF. That should give me a little bit of a clue. Gravity with his AR.
Gravity looking to... Oh, this position right here. That's going to be a great little nade there. Oh, look at this. Very, very well done. Full control, even though Junior gets a team kill out of that one. But right now, Killerfish in control. Retro once again. Infested are just streaming in and getting nothing but deaths. Thank you.
Yeah, Gravity just holding the middle of the map now, just trying to get the map control more than anything rather than push up for those flags. Score is tied at 1-1, and no doubt Killerfish will continue to push. You know, if they get that 2-flag lead, maybe they'll start playing a little bit more passively like we saw on the Dome. Who knows? But they are pulling this flag now. Gravity is in a brilliant position to support this run. Oh, and this looks like it's going all the way home. Gravity is sure to pick up some kills here very soon.
Yeah, Junior running it back. Let's see if we can find him. There he is. Hasn't got himself a PP7. He's got himself extreme. Oh, no! He gets shut down and it gets returned.
Wow, clever play from Cine there, just waiting in that corner. He just wasn't expecting that at all. Gets that all-important return, but Gravity now in a good position to make another pull. Challenged by Tony, though, with some great defensive work.
It's only a question of time for Killerfish to cap that. They've been banging on the doors of Infested for the last few minutes, continuously banging in there and getting the flag out only to get returned. But it's only a question of time, a matter of time before they pull it back.
I mean, Infested just need that big break. If they can just get 4 down, maybe even 3 down, so they make a pull, then they could do something. But at the moment, as you can see from both the kill feed and from watching the gameplay itself, Killerfish just seem to be a little bit stronger here than Infested. But, I mean, it is still 1-1. This could go either way. Gravity, that holding AR, doing a good job. Always pushing his luck a little bit there as he tries to pick up that kill. Oh, and the enemy target escapes down those escalators. He's chasing it though. Manages to take out Eddie. Wise decision not to chase too far. Let's switch things up a bit. Watching Sticky gets killed in green room. Back to Gravity now, holding this top glass area, one of the most important areas on this actual map. You get an overview of the whole map. You can just flick me back and you're watching one of the spawns and support those flag runs so much. So it's so important that there's always someone sat up here for both spawns.
Yeah, absolutely, because an enemy team member can just rotate all the way around and just come up those escalators, which is exactly what Gravity is covering right now in the Arcaden.
Yep.
Oh, well done, Gravity. Very, very well done. Sponges that like crazy. Sticky's getting the flag. He drops it again, but again, it's just being shown that Killerfish can just walk in every single time, and it's only a question until they see, you know, Cindy is going to get the flag this time around, but it's going to get returned.
Gravity right next to that flag. He doesn't go for the return though. He's actually trying to support his teammates whilst they return. So well played. There must be good communication there. And now flag is being pulled up once again. Tony on that defensive work, shutting out that push. Oh, Infested Eddie unfortunately killing himself with that Semtex. This is a strong push now from Killerfish as there is 3 down against Infested. It's Sticky who's going to be running it. They need to stay right. They need to run it now. They've been playing a very, very, very consistent round so far. They need to get this flag now. Oh, well done by Retro. Will they pick it up? Retro has running it. There is the bomb. There's the flag site. And there's the cap. With 1 minute 20 left in the game, that could be the game when... Oh, I said this wrong last time. I'm not going to try it. We're not going to say it. We're not going to say it. I'm just going to say that could be the all-important flag capture. And it could be the deciding factor of who actually takes this series now, because Killerfish are 2-0 up. And if they win this game, they will win the best of 5. 1 minute to go, and Killerfish will put themselves in the next round versus Brutality, and Retro is absolutely plowing through the Infested. Look at this! He's holding the ground like a trooper. As Heavy is sitting in the hot gates, and he is 300 Spartans waiting for the Persians to come to him. Killerfish managing to get 4 down once again against Infested, and they're actually going for another flag pull. It's not necessarily needed this late in the game, but they just want to secure this win. Retro doing some really good work with that ACR. Eddie has the flag though for Infested. It's going to get returned. 24 seconds to go. This is it. Killerfish are going to cap it again. It's 2-0. This is over. Killerfish are going to move on towards the next round in this tournament and meet Team Brutality, knocking down Team Infested in towards the middle bracket. Yeah, Gravity knows it's over. Gravity isn't even playing anymore. Nope. Neither is Sticky. I imagine that they've all gotten up to shake hands now and show that good sportsmanship that we see so much at Reflex. Every single time a team finishes playing, they all shake hands. So it's really good to see good sportsmanship. Exactly. Good sportsmanship is one of the pillars of esports, and that's what we want to see. We don't want to see people bitching at each other. Yeah. I mean, mid-game, I think everyone understands the banter during the games. Everyone shouts at each other, but as long as at the end of the game, everyone can just stand up, shake hands, say good game, then no hard feelings, I guess. In the meantime as well, guys, if you want to have, we want to have as many viewers on this stream as possible. More streamers means more income for the organizers, and that means more advertising money for next event, as well as more play money for next event. So more prizes, better, more teams, better events, better streams, and it kind of snowballs from there on. So go on towards Twitter, go to @aspec. I'm going to ask him to retweet a little tweet that I just did now. It links you to a website called Reddit. I want you to upvote the threaded links. Okay. So you need to upvote that and make sure that it gets on towards the top of the /gaming page. And if we're a little bit lucky, it will actually get on towards the front page of the actual Reddit site, which is also known as the homepage of the internets. We're going to go for a quick break ourselves. I believe there's some food waiting for me at the moment as well. So what is going to happen, we're going to send Killerfish. Killerfish is actually going to stay seated on the stage right now. We're going to send Team Infested off towards a different stage. And Team Brutality is going to take the stage. So we're going to go for a quick break ourselves. We'll be right back with you here on the stream. Do not go anywhere.